Marriage is often presented as the ultimate life goal. From childhood, many people grow up hearing the same message. One day, you will meet someone, you will fall in love, and eventually, you will get married. For many people, this path becomes one of the most meaningful and fulfilling journeys in life. But there is a truth that society rarely discusses openly. Not everyone is meant to be married. This does not mean those individuals are incapable of love. It does not mean they are selfish, broken, or incomplete. It simply means that their life path may be different. For some people, happiness, purpose, and fulfillment may exist outside the traditional structure of marriage. And understanding this truth can actually lead to healthier relationships, fewer regrets, and more honest life choices. In this video, we will explore why some people are not meant to be married, and why accepting this reality can bring peace instead of pressure. 1. Some people value independence more than partnership. Marriage requires partnership. It requires two people sharing decisions, responsibilities, and daily life. But for some individuals, independence is one of the most important values in their lives. They deeply enjoy having full control over their time, a lifestyle, personal routines, financial decisions, and long-term goals. They may enjoy relationships and companionship, but the idea of constantly sharing every major decision with another person can feel restrictive. Marriage naturally involves compromise, and while compromise is healthy in many relationships, individuals who strongly value independence may find the structure of marriage emotionally exhausting rather than fulfilling. For them, a life built on freedom and self-direction may feel more authentic. 2. Some people struggle with long-term commitment. Marriage is not simply about love. It is about long-term commitment, a commitment that continues through good moments, difficult seasons, unexpected challenges, and personal changes over time. Some people enjoy romantic relationships, but struggle with the idea of lifelong commitment. They may feel comfortable in relationships that have flexibility, but the permanence of marriage may feel overwhelming. This does not necessarily mean they are irresponsible or incapable of loyalty. Sometimes it simply means their personality is better suited for a different type of relationship structure. Understanding this difference can prevent emotional pain later in life. 3. Some people have different life priorities. Every person builds their life around certain priorities. For many individuals, marriage and family are central goals. But for others, their focus may lie elsewhere. Some people dedicate their lives to career development, creative pursuits, scientific discovery, travel and exploration, entrepreneurship, or personal missions that require enormous time and energy. These individuals may find that marriage introduces responsibilities that compete with their life ambitions. Choosing a different lifestyle does not mean they reject love or connection. It simply means their life path may follow a different direction. 4. Some people are not emotionally ready for marriage. Marriage requires emotional maturity. Two people must be able to navigate disagreements, communicate honestly, and support each other through stressful moments. But emotional readiness takes time. Some individuals struggle with vulnerability, patience, conflict resolution, or emotional communication. Without these skills, marriage can become overwhelming rather than supportive. In some cases, people may benefit from focusing on personal growth before entering long-term partnerships. And sometimes, they may discover that marriage is simply not the structure that fits their emotional needs. 5. Some people are still discovering who they are. Life is a journey of self-discovery. Some people spend many years exploring their identity, values, passions, and purpose. During this period, committing to a lifelong partnership may feel premature. Marriage is not just about loving someone. It is also about understanding yourself deeply enough to share a life with another person. For individuals still exploring their personal direction, focusing on self-development may be more beneficial than entering marriage too early. 6. Some people prefer alternative relationship structures. Not everyone believes relationships must follow traditional models. Some people prefer relationships without legal marriage. Others prefer long-term companionship without formal commitments. These individuals may still experience deep love and meaningful connections. Their relationship choices simply look different from the traditional path. Understanding personal relationship preferences allows individuals to create lives that align with their authentic values. 7. Fulfillment does not only come from marriage. Society often presents marriage as the ultimate path to happiness. But fulfillment in life can come from many different sources. People find purpose and joy through meaningful friendships, family bonds, career achievements, creative expression, spiritual growth, community involvement. A person's worth and happiness are not defined by their marital status. A meaningful life can exist with or without marriage. The most important goal is not following social expectations, but building a life that reflects personal truth and purpose. Marriage can be one of the most beautiful partnerships two people can experience. But it is not the only path to a meaningful life. Some people may discover that their personality, priorities, or life goals do not align with the structure of marriage. And that is perfectly okay. The goal of life is not to follow expectations blindly. The goal is to live honestly, build healthy relationships, and create a life that brings genuine peace and fulfillment. Now we would love to hear from you. Do you believe everyone is meant to get married? Or do you think some people are happier choosing a different path? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoy thoughtful discussions about relationships, marriage, and personal growth, subscribe to Relationship and Marriage 247 for more insights that help people build healthier and more meaningful lives.